little bit on the somewhat humorous side. We know there's a lot of campaigns in the legal world that were saying just say no to drugs. But interestingly, the very system that operates is based on a prescribed drug, which causes the habit of greed, because you can't run a legal contract without having two hands joined together. And what are the words? Greed happens. So you can't have profit occurring in that world without greed. And people are very greedy with this drug of money, mammon, and wealth. So what is the drug in the legal society? Well, it said that the nations would be deceived not only through pharmakia, but you can't produce the pharmakia in the legal world without that greed happening and that commerce happening. And you also need people with a legal surname to be prescribed a legal drug. It won't happen without the two together. You have to have a legal person with a legal surname to prescribe a legal drug. So the lawyers, the grammarians of spells and concoctions, have basically set up a system of sorcery and magical spells over you to place a name over your head, and then basically that is prescribed ahead of time to induce you to use this and go under that habitual drug so that you never escape it. So it's very, very, very comprehensible what is going on here. Money is the drug, but the surname runs as the prescription in legal society to get you habitually addicted to the drug. Now, we know what an addiction is. It's addiction. And we've already described and quoted what a surname is in the Canadian Gage Dictionary that's in many of the schools. And it says, what is a surname? A name added to one's real name. So if I'm speaking and I add a name to my real name, then I'm using diction, and add is involved in there. So that's addiction. And add is the symbol of the positive sign, the plus sign. So it's basically representing man's positive law, which has got nothing to do with God's law. So you understand now how you've entered into the legal. Now you may be under the drug. Are you under pharmakia already just with the title of your name?